how's that tempo,
That's good. Yeah.
A
Becky?
little bit slower, just a little bit, because
Okay,
I've been trying to learn and I just haven't gotten up to the full speed yet.
okay,
So just slightly slower.
sure.
really nice beat for me and
Good,
perfect rhythm for me to go along with. So that was good.
good.
Yeah, that was good. Thanks, Tim. Mark, are there any tunes that you taught recently, or trying to think who else has got something they would want to remind us of? Nobody's a taker. Okay. Um, let me see. I could do that set with the Bloom of Youth. I know we've gone over that one quite a bit, but I think that was one of the last ones I taught. Okay. Anybody want to hear that, or is that all right? Okay.
You're up for it.
Which is it? Which tunes?
The Bloom of Youth.
Oh
is
yeah.
the first one,
Okay.
and then Malloy's favorite. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
I'm thinking I need to maybe I need to slow it down a little bit.
Nice.
Nice, Eric.
Thank you. Thank you.
What was the third one?
Road to Cashel or
yes.
no, or-
Yep,
Nice.
Road to Cashel. Thank you. Were you able to contact Fran, Mark?
Yeah, she didn't pick up.
No. Okay. I don't know. Do we want to jump into the round robin session, or did anybody have anything they wanted to play? I don't know, Tim, if there's another set you wanted to share, one that you taught.
Only if somebody wants to go over something.
Oh, how about one of the tunes that Marty taught us?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
You want to do jigs, reels, polkas, or a march?
I like that one polka. It was really nice. Any of them would be great for me.
Okay, I love that. Well, I can play both the polkas, but that number one in particular is great.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what's it called? It's his ex-wife's name.
Yeah.
I know we couldn't think of it last time either. same lapse.
Where is it? Kate O'Leary's polka number one and maybe number two. We're feeling lucky.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
At a moderate pace. Sorry. I hadn't played those in like 3 weeks until 5 minutes before we did this. But they're nice tunes, really nice tunes.
They're
I
great.
like all 7 tunes a lot.
Yeah, yeah, that was a good batch you shared with us. Okay, let's see.
Let's just do one jig.
Okay,
That the trip to Berkeley.
trip to Berkeley. Yeah, that first one.
Let's see. Kind of remembered it. A really nice tune.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Tristan, have you been playing lately at all?
Not much. Trying a little bit here and there, but pretty rusty.
Yeah. Well, you'll come back once you have the time.
Yeah, hopefully.
How does your dog like the pipes?
Seems to, they both seem to be fairly nonchalant about them. You know, sometimes if I first get them out, they'll like come over and look, and then they're just like, well, whatever.
You have more than one dog now.
But yeah, we've got the two. Yeah, we got there's Deco is the little old one, and then Bacon is the pup.
Oh,
Who's huge now.
no howling.
No,
All right.
no extra,
they're
no extra drones.
Bad dogs then.
My sister has 2 basset hounds, and she could get them to howl when they
Oh
play.
yeah, I can see that. Yeah, my mother-in-law has a basset hound, and every time we hear her on the phone, like in the background.
They're not too bad, but when he gets them going on purpose, then yeah. It's-
So Becky, I know you're having some shoulder
Yeah.
problems. Are you able to play at all? Or
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass
you can
today.
pass? Okay. Sure. Ashley. That's your
Okay,
turn.
I won't pass then.
Okay.
We'll keep passing it around. How about the barn dance, the Lucy Farr's barn dance? We'll just do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, sounds good.
I was listening to it because my brain today. Oh, Martin Hayes, he released that new that 5 EP, and he does this in B flat, and it's really fun. So I've been playing it in B flat.
Oh, cool.
Are we playing it in B flat?
What?
Are we playing it in B flat?
I won't do it now because Tristan won't be.
I was just like, I'll put the whistle down. Actually,
I'll just
I
play.
do have a B flat whistle around here somewhere.
Ooh. Nice. I know I was playing it, and poor Rotem was trying to play along, and he can't. All right. Oh, I have my mute. Also, apologies. I have new strings, and they keep slipping, so it may not remain in tune.
Lovely.
Nice, nice. So, can I ask, what does it sound like in B flat?
It's really nice.
Could you play it once?
Yeah, I can try. Oops. I like that. I
Cool.
kept
Thank you.
tuning my especially since I have new strings and they keep slipping, letting this one go down to F, letting G go down to F.
Oh, yeah.
You put it in B flat, then everything rings and it's awesome.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
That was fun.
Wow.
I'm gonna sign off. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next week.
Good seeing
Okay.
you, Donna.
Thanks
Stay
for-
well,
thanks for
everybody.
coming. You too, Donna. Thank you. Okay, Mark, it's your turn. If you got something for us.
Well, I hate to say this, I think I'll pass, at
Okay.
least for the moment. My internet's been speeding up and slowing down, so I don't think it's going to do so well.
Okay.
So we'll see
Yeah.
how it goes. Maybe it'll get better.
It might have been Ashley's internet that was doing that because I was seeing that too. But
No, but all pretty much the
everything.
whole time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I think
I've been
I
home, so
I saw a giant flock of turkeys go by a little earlier this evening, or this afternoon. So maybe they're standing on the wires,
That could be.
it's the stuff that happens out there. It's
Yeah, yeah, kind of. There were 25 of them I counted at least. So
Oh my god.
Wow.
yeah, they were having a good time. I didn't catch any though, unfortunately. So it goes.
How do you catch a turkey?
Very
Like run after it?
carefully, actually. No, you don't really. They can do serious damage to you. They have big claws, like that on their feet. They can slash you with them. It's very prehistoric.
Yeah, they do kind of look like dinosaurs.
A little
They
bit.
do a little bit.
Like a velociraptor.
So we'll see how it goes. If it gets better, I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Tristan, you got anything for us? You want to give a shot?
Maybe try to go one more time around. I mean, it's only going to be like,
Okay.
you and Tim anyways. I'll think of something in a few minutes.
Okay, sure. Let's see. Um, Sorry, I was kind of rusty on those.
Not as rusty as I was.
Same.
Okay, Tim, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to try to do the Galti Rangers into the Glenton reel, and I think it's called Callahan. It's one of the Callahan's reels. Well, I made it to the end. I get points for that.
For sure. Yeah, I haven't heard those in a long time. Wow.
Sorry, it was a little sloppy.
No, it was good.
Hey, Tim, do you have, I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but do you have original sound set on yours by?
I do.
Oh.
I don't know if you're, because coming through, at least to me, it breaks up a bit and it kind of loses.
You know, I'm usually closer to the mic. I was reading about, Zoom, trying to improve my Zoom thing. So I have a fancy new light over here, and then I've got.
The pandemic's going to be over next week. I don't know what you're doing
right.
there.
Yeah, as of Monday, if I can get a shot on Monday. I'm gonna go hit the bars. No, I'm on a stack of like 10 inches of big art books, so that the laptop is sitting up high, and I'm trying to be back further so that you can see my mandolin, so I'm a little wider. So I'm a lot further from the mic than I normally am. I don't know if that makes a difference. It might.
Seems to be working.
Does anybody else experience that, or is that just me?
Been fine on mine.
Sounded okay to me.
All right, never mind. It's me as usual. Which my computer just told me I was unstable. Wait a second. The internet's unstable. So.
I could have told you that.
Oh, goodness. Okay, with that, Ashley, you got one for us?
Sure. Attempt some jigs that. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but my computer is buzzing really bad. Can you hear it?
Not really. No, I hear a little
Heard
bit of
a little
a
bit of-
I
rattle.
hear it from somebody, probably you, since most people are muted.
No.
Not horrible.
Sorry, guys.
It's not bad. Yeah,
Not
Bar-
terrible. Okay.
barely
Anyway.
noticeable.
I don't know what am I playing. Not what I meant to play, but okay. one that I played. That is not what I meant to play. I can't remember.
Is it Tobin's favorite, maybe?
Maybe?
Oh, I don't know. I don't. I'm not
I
sure.
hope it was actually one tune and not like A part from one tune and B part from another. 'cause
No,
that-
no.
I think it's the actual tune.
Yeah, it's definitely one I recognized. They went together.
All right.
The Jerry's Beaver Hat?
Maybe? No.
I don't
could
think
be.
so.
I forgot what it is now, so
Yeah.
could have been.
Well, I'm glad you found it in your brain to share with us.
Things are there that you dust off.
Yeah, right. Right. Hey, Marcel, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. You have anything you want to play for us?
Not for now. I'm gonna pass this time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, we're back around to you, Tristan.
All right. Yeah, what about, I haven't played this in a long time, but what about that Slipjig set? Malro, Dakiana Vanvana, and what's the last one that I used to put after those? That one.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
Okay.
So do I want original sound on or off here?
It should say, if it says turn off original sound, that means that it's on and you're good.
Okay. Because I remember last time I think I was kind of overpowered, and this is a new headset. Let me just try real quick. Let me just run through a couple notes and tell me if this is
Okay.
going to work or not. I can maybe move it up out of the way a little bit more. Coming through good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh,
It's definitely a little rusty.
that's all
Probably
right.
have not played those since pre-pandemic, but
Well, neither have I. It was nice to hear those again. Yeah, that was good.
Winnie Hills Elytrum. That's the name I have.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
the third one.
Yep.
Very similar to what's the? There's another name for it, but it's generally a little different. So,
There's another one that's similar, has like 4 names. One is Fisherman's. Um, something Redekins.
Redican's mother, is that
Radikins. Oh,
the?
yeah.
Yeah. And then it like goes down. It's like a. Yeah, it doesn't really. That that's it.
Something like that.
Almost identical. It's
Pretty.
Yeah.
Yep.
clearly variations of the same tune at one point.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Let's see. I'm up next. I don't even know what I want to play.
You're gonna make me get out the box.
Want to?
So hey, maybe. Yeah, go ahead. Start
I
it
can
out.
wait for a minute. Okay.
Go ahead, start it out.
Sorry about that. That was a little rusty, or a lot rusty.
Sounds great.
Okay, Tim, you're up.
I was gonna play a set that I learned from Tristan, but I don't know if it's good for your box or not.
Okay, so I got the whistle right here.
Was Banshee's Wail over the Mango Pit, Brendan Conras, and the Calavel Jig.
Yeah. I should maybe take a crack at one in the box, but another time.
All right.
nice.
Yeah, that's great. Wow, we're playing a lot of tunes that we have not played, I think, at all since we've been doing this online. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's nice.
Let's see. Ashley, you're up next.
I'm gonna pass.
Can I pass? Okay.
My fingers are not gonna have it.
Yeah,
It's done.
that's all right. Yep.
You want to play something? Okay, Rotem says he'll play something.
Oh, great. Okay.
Got a new whistle for
Oh,
Monica.
fantastic.
Which one? Okay, but you're
Hey, Rotem.
okay.
How you doing?
Thanks.
That sounds great.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, great one.
No.
Okay. Let's see. Marcel, are you feeling warmed up yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Have we done Merrily Kiss the Quaker?
We have not. No.
Okay. And maybe that into Swallowtail.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Sorry, I lost it. Sorry, I blanked out on that first piece.
Oh,
The middle
that's all right.
parts.
That was nice.
That's all right. It worked out good. Are you not in Michigan?
No, I just got a background in there.
Oh, do you? Okay.
None of those background stuff.
I was going to say, I was wondering, like, it's very sunny where you're at.
Oh, I didn't even notice the sun. Jesus. I was like, it just looked like
I,
a very
yeah,
fancy decorator.
I knew it. It
Does
didn't
this
look
help
like.
maybe with your SAD issue, seasonal effectiveness disorder, having all that
Yep, exactly.
sunlight in the picture?
Adequate sun, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't look like your living room. What I remember seeing. Nice. Okay, Mark. I know you're having some internet difficulties, but what do you think?
I still am. I can give it a shot here, I suppose. See, maybe we could do. It's a tune I call Tim's favorite.
Okay. Ah. Well.
And
yeah, we'll do that.
yeah, do me a favor, Eric. Maybe you can tell me how this sounds at the end of it. Because remember last time you were saying it sounded kind of screechy or scratchy.
Okay.
So I don't know if anything is different. So we'll find out.
Okay. That sounded great. I didn't hear any screeching.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
That sounds
Well,
pretty good, Mark.
it sounds totally weird because I've got these noise canceling headphones on and I can't tell whether it sounds good or not. It sounds like the worst French fiddle I've ever played.
Oh. Through the headphones.
Or through the headphones, and but that's where the mic is, so
Oh, okay.
I can't just set them down anywhere, I don't think.
Yeah, I've got my feedback for myself turned off through the headphones, so I can just hear the ambient sound of my fiddle. But I don't know if you have the ability to do that.
How does that work?
Well, it's my setup with the microphone and everything. I have there is a monitor feed that goes back to the headphones, but I turn it off so it doesn't.
Oh,
I can hear
Well,
you guys.
Coming through your headphones.
What's that?
yeah, you.
Don't have it.
What's that, Ashley?
You hear yourself in your headphones, Mark?
Do I hear myself?
Like you're going through Zoom, your Zoom voice.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I wear the headphones, because if you had an external mic, you get that feedback going on.
Yeah.
But I can't, because they're noise canceling, I can't really, frankly, it makes the fiddle sound terrible. Plus I have a mute on most of the time when I'm playing, and when I take it off, you know how it is, right? It doesn't sound the same until you get a few tunes in. So the whole thing is just a big, I want to get back to in-person sessions. Let's just do it and say the hell with it.
I know.
Hopefully we'll be there soon. There's hope.
Yeah.
We're not that far away, actually. I think, you know, if they lower the vaccine down to under 65, we could find ourselves in 2 months back at,
Yeah.
you know, we'll have to figure out what our pandemic, right, rules are going to be. But
Maybe we
I
should
guess
start.
since I'm the infection control officer, I get to spray everybody down with disinfectant as they come in the door.
Do you have a hazmat suit for yourself?
I probably do. I wouldn't admit to anything right now. We used to keep, when I was kids, we used to have bees, honeybees. So we'd be dressed up in those suits. So if I can take those out, maybe I'll be all set.
There
They
you
call
go.
apiarist suits.
Yeah, apiary, yeah. Apiarists, whatever.
Cool. Tristan, you're up next. If you got one for us.
Back already, huh?
Yeah.
Out about. How about just some reels? We'll see what comes out. I don't remember what any of these tunes are, anyways. So. Ah,
It's the maids of
yeah, Maids of Kisco and Sligo Maid.
Sligo maid.
Yeah.
Minus the last phrase that is totally gone.
I was struggling with the B part too. How about that Vincent Broderick set we used to play?
Yeah,
If I can, I might just mess this up because I haven't played it in a long time.
I'd love to. I'm gonna scoot. It's great to see everybody.
Okay, good seeing you, Tim.
Night.
Have a good
I might
evening.
do the same.
See
Okay.
you, Tim.
Done.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is probably my last set too, but
Yeah. It's
I,
been a while, and I'm feeling very rusty myself. Okay, I'll give this a shot. Woo! I can't believe I remember that.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna take off.
Okay. Good seeing you, Marcel.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
think
head out
we'll-
too.
Good seeing you, Marcel.
Yeah. Yeah. Good seeing you.
You too, Tristan.
See you
Come back
guys.
again sometime.
I'm gonna try to make this the reg. We'll see. New Year's resolutions and all. We'll see how long it lasts.
That would be awesome.
Good.
Yeah, I'd love that.
I like to be gotta shake the rust.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
All right, take it easy, you guys.
Okay. See you,
All
Tristan.
right.
Good seeing
See you,
you.
Tristan.
Good night, Becky. Good night, Becky. See you guys later. Good night, Mark.
Eric, stick around for a minute.
Okay, sure. What's going on?
Give me just a second here. Well, I want to show you something that looks like a 5-string. Or
Oh,
close.
okay. Awesome.
It's still in progress, but so just hang tight.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know how well this is going to come through. So that's what it's looking like. It's actually a little browner than what I'm seeing on my screen,
Okay.
but it's starting to come through. I'm starting to shade it now. I've got some of the color coats on. So there's, I don't know if you can
Yeah. Oh,
see
yeah.
the side. You like that?
That looks
And
fantastic.
then there's
Yeah.
the top. It's starting to kind of,
Oh, I love it.
Good.
Yeah.
and then scroll's looking kind of nice. I like the way the scroll's looking.
Oh, yeah. Nice kind of iridescent lines
Yep.
there. Yeah, I like it.
Yep. So it's going to get browner
Okay.
as I put more, and I'm going to also, I'm backwards again here. So like I'm going to be shading more. I can't touch it because I think it's still wet.
Still
But
wet.
I'm going to be
Okay.
shading more in here. So this will be more kind of, there'll be areas that'll be kind of a dark color,
Nice.
and other areas that'll be lighter, like what you're kind of, I don't know if you can see, like in the center, I've left some of that light, and like up around some of there, and then down
do see
below
that.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to make it look like an old fiddle,
Perfect.
but one that's in good shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I love it. That
hope
looks
you like it.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess maybe if I sit back a little bit, you can kind of see it's a little darker than it was right up front.
Yeah. I think that's just what I had in mind. Yeah.
Good.
I love it.
But it's going to get darker too. So
Okay.
yeah, no, it's turning out kind of nice. I like it.
Yeah.
We'll see how. So I've got probably another 5, 8 color coats to go on, and then I'll do some more glazing. So
Okay.
right now it's got like 5 coats of clear. Plus, so it's got the original base color, like it's a yellow and sort of reddish yellow that I put on.
Okay.
And then I put on like 5 coats of clear, which is really kind of it's not really clear. It's a darker color. It's like can't quite explain it. It's here, actually. It looks like this. So it's not anywhere near colorless, right?
Yeah. Okay.
But it's got like a bit of a brownish amber color to it. But
Right.
it doesn't have any additional color in it. That's just the normal varnish, the uncolored varnish. So it had 5 coats of that. And then it's got 5 coats of that same varnish with brown added to it. So that started to turn it, it started to kind of give it some brown color. And then I've gone over it with an oil, like a burnt umber oil glaze. And that's, I'm starting to kind of tone it in a little bit.
Okay.
So, so I'll probably go through another 5 coats of color, some more, a little bit more glazing going on to kind of like darken it up, give it some more age to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to color in some of the corners and give this some more kind of, you know, age look to it.
Yeah.
And then after that, it'll probably get 10 more coats of clear.
Wow.
And then it gets hung up. It'll get hung up for 3 weeks.
Okay.
So it actually, I can put 3 coats on in a day.
Okay.
The glaze itself, I have to then put in the box for 2 days, 2 to
Really?
3 days to dry.
Okay.
But then after that, if I'm putting varnish on, I can put 3 coats a day on for the varnish.
I see. Yeah.
So it goes pretty quick once, you know, as long as I'm not dealing with the oil glaze.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause
Okay.
that's basically an oil paint.
Sure. Does
And
the
so
does the humidity in the house play a big factor in how quick it dries, or with it being oil?
no, I don't think so.
Not so much. Yeah.
I don't think so. It cures less by evaporation and more by light.
Okay.
Like ultraviolet light reacts with the oils, something
Harden
in
it.
the oil, and
Yeah.
hardens it.
That makes
So
sense.
I mean that makes it, speeds it up quite a bit.
Yeah.
But beyond that, you know, I'm sure there's a little bit of evaporative stuff going on, but mostly it's not. Mostly it's
Yeah.
some other reaction that happens. I think it's an oxidation reaction,
Okay.
and so the ultraviolet light speeds up the
The
oxidation of it.
oxidation. Sure, that makes sense.
I think is if that's how I understand it. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, and you can see it like it's I'm trying to also like shade, like give it some varying of shading on the ribs, like there's some wear.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see like right there, you know, on the front there where you'd normally get wear from a player.
Yeah.
So anyhow, it's kind of fun. I'm enjoying it.
I
So-
bet, man. I don't know if I get that thing out and start playing it, you might be starting to have people ask you to do more of those for it.
Well, I don't mind, except for I got to charge them full rate. It actually is, and it's quite frankly, it's a bit stressful.
Is it? Is it? Yeah.
Up to a point, you know, because frankly, this is my first one, so
Yeah. Okay.
first fiddle. So there's you know, things that are, I don't know, it's a bit stressful to me. I think really it's one of those things that once you do it a couple times, it's fine.
You get more relaxed with it. Yeah. Well, it looks
Yeah.
fantastic, Mark. It really looks great.
Well, good. You know, hopefully it'll stay that way.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to let you know it's happening.
Yeah. So the neck, can I see the neck?
The neck is not finished yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So the neck doesn't get any
varnish.
any varnish on it.
It just gets color, right?
It gets here. Let me yeah. So this is one that I can't really see it. It gets some color. It doesn't get this. I mean, partly it's up to you. Let me just set this down. I mean, I can put more or less color in there.
Okay.
So right now it has nothing. But
Nothing. Yeah.
what it would end up being is I would stain the wood. But first off, they've got this big block of plywood on there that's
Yeah.
not stained. But I would stain it, and there's different things I can stain it with. I can stain it something that's a little browner, something that's a little, I could stain it with the stuff that I stain this with, which highlights the flame more.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyhow, there's options for that, but basically it'll show, the flame will show, but
I
it will
see.
be it'll be largely non-colored. It won't be white. It'll be whatever the stain is, but what I put on top of that is just an uncolored linseed oil,
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
and very little of it actually.
Right. Yeah.
So, and actually this isn't really even finished. I've still got some work to do to smooth this down, but that happens after you put all the varnish on.
Okay. Yeah.
So there's work yet to be done in the neck. Like I've already thinned it down a lot, but I've still got some work to do to finish shaping it.
I see.
So
How do the neck dimensions compare against a regular 4-string? Obviously, it's a little bit wider.
it's wider, but it's the same length for
Is it?
this
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Well, define neck length. The
Yeah.
plane distance is the same.
Okay.
So from here to here is the same.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
scroll is longer because you got an extra peg in there.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
So, but from what I understand, the neck length is exactly the same
Okay.
from a plane perspective. So you won't have to change it. Theoretically, you won't have to change any of your intonation or your fingering.
Gotcha.
It's possible that this is 1 or 2 millimeters plus or minus whatever you're currently playing,
Okay.
your other instrument,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is entirely like within spec.
Yeah.
So so you may have to make a little bit of adjustment, but it just depends.
Gotcha.
I measured it. Part of it depends on where I end up setting the bridge. I measured it out. It looked like it was about 1 millimeter shorter than what the kind of target length is.
Okay.
But I won't really know that until I get the bridge set up and get the fingerboard on and be able to measure it based on the angle of the fingerboard. But I was just sort of ballparking it out. It looked a little on the short side, but it was really hard to tell, frankly. So
Yeah, that's a pretty close tolerance.
Yep.
Down to a millimeter. Yeah. How does the purfling look that they did? Did they do a decent job?
they did an okay job. I don't know if I can get in close enough. I'm trying not to hit the.
Camera. Yeah.
You can't really see it. There's what I would consider to be some defects.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't see that. No, I don't think you can.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
There's one of the corners has got like I don't know. It's not smooth. It looks like they overcut the purfling channel a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So there's a bit of a I can't say it's a gap or a hole, but it looks like it's like a void, it's like a little bit of a void.
Okay.
You won't notice it. I thought it was going to fill in with varnish, but it doesn't look like it has so far.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's really minor stuff. The edge work really isn't the best.
Yeah.
Like it's
That's what I was expecting, considering it's a kit, kind of.
yeah, there's some defects in here that I'm kind of disappointed at, but it's not going to affect the playability of it. It's not going to affect generally the overall appearance. There's a couple of spots that, you know, you kind of like, what the hell they do there?
Yeah, yeah,
But you know, it's it's not anything critical. So,
yeah.
but anyhow, I just
Very
thought I'd show
cool.
it to you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's I finished glazing it yesterday.
Yeah,
It's been in the light cabinet since then, and it's going to go back in here right when we're done. So,
very cool.
and your other instrument, your crack. So I was expecting to glue that this week,
Yeah,
but I've been trying to make a little tool, like a syringe type tool to pressure push glue into the crack.
yeah,
Because I
yeah.
don't actually think I can get glue all the way through the crack.
Oh, really?
And yeah,
It's so tight.
it's tight. Yeah, so I'm a little worried about that, and I
Okay.
don't want to try it until I have a possible solution that's going to work much better than me just trying to push glue into it with my fingers.
Gotcha.
And so I've been I the way I've seen this, like some of the couple of the kind of higher end restorers have done this, have dealt with this, is they take a syringe and you know, without the needle on it, you know, one of these like hobby syringes,
Yeah, yeah.
and they basically glue a rubber O-ring onto the end of it
Okay.
so that they can push down on the surface, form a nice tight seal, and be able to push on it a little bit and be able to squirt glue into the crack area.
Oh,
And it basically creates hydraulic pressure that forces glue down into the crack.
gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep, yep. That
Uh,
makes sense.
Actually, if I can avoid. So if you see that,
Yeah, yeah.
there's the syringe, there's the O-ring.
Okay, that's kind of what I was
Problem
picturing.
is,
Yeah.
yeah, the problem is I've not been able to find the glue that holds that together under hot water.
Oh, not
So
even like a
um,
super glue,
I'm
or?
no, none of that stuff seems to be holding it. Super glue doesn't do good on rubber, apparently.
Oh, okay.
So I'm still experimenting with that. So I've not glued your crack yet.
Yeah.
So I hope you're enjoying playing my instrument still,
I am.
because
Yep. It's going
I'm
good.
gonna, once I get your crack glued, it won't be long afterwards, and you'll have it back. But
Yeah.
it might take me another week after I get it glued to finish do the retouch on it. But this little annoying thing is I hadn't had to deal with this before.
Yeah.
So once I get this done, then the next one's going to be easy because I'll have the tool.
I see. Yeah.
But you can't just buy it. They don't have those that you can buy, apparently.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of a specialty deal.
Well, all these tools are specialty, but even within this is a specialty tool.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense.
so anyhow, I've got some things I'm going to try this week. I might try epoxy as my next, which is
Oh,
a bit extreme, I think, but that should hold.
like a mixed epoxy compound.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
So see how that goes, and hopefully once that happens, I've got a test piece that I created. It took some scrap spruce and I planed it down to about the right thickness. And I broke it right,
Oh
and
my
I got
gosh.
one end clamped nice and tight. So,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I got to figure out what's the where this succeeds and where it fails, because
Yeah.
uh, at the end of the day, I don't, frankly, if I get even a little bit of glue in there, I think it'll be fine because I'm going to cleat it.
Yeah.
But I'd rather it not. I'd rather it not have run the risk of opening back up if I can avoid it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's great.
So be patient. Maybe you'll see this one before that one. I don't know.
Who knows? Yeah.
And
Okay.
if ever you want it back to take it to a real luthier, let me know, and that won't be a problem.
Oh, no. No, that's all right. I have faith and trust.
So.
We're good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, there goes my internet. It just told me my internet connection was unstable again.
Oh, no.
It does
Well,
that. It tells me it's unstable, and it's
yeah. Have you, well, I know you have trouble with cell service too, don't you? I was wondering if you could
only
get,
intermittent. Usually, it's pretty
it's
good.
good.
I get like 4 or 5 bars.
Okay. I was
But
wondering if you,
it just
I was
sorry.
wondering
Go
if you
ahead.
could get, if you could get broadband on your phone and then just use that if the connection is good, because you can get really
I've
fast
used it.
service.
It's not well. I've used it. I can get it. The speed kind of ranges from about 8 to 15 megabits.
Okay.
That's better than what I get.
Yeah.
But the problem, it's not cheap.
Yeah. That's true.
And what I get for what I would get is I don't know, it costs me like $80 a month or something to get not even the amount of internet that I currently use.
Yeah.
So I'd be a little worried about it. Plus, the weird thing with the phones is, if you did it off your phone, you would have to use a hotspot. It
Right.
works fine,
Yeah.
but
For your computer.
yeah, but none of my wired computers or other wired devices would work.
Oh, that you
I
don't
need
have.
something that can hook into a network.
I see. Yeah. I because my internet here was going out intermittently, I broke down a few months ago and got upgraded data plan on my phone so I could do a hotspot. So because I have to go to work every day, and if the
Right.
internet's down, I'm kind of stuck not being able to work. So I wanted a backup plan just in case.
I've done that when I had my internet was down for almost a month last year
Oh,
or year before,
yeah.
and that's what I used. I used hotspots, but I ended up paying a bunch of money which Frontier, after I complained to them, they reimbursed me for it. But
Oh, yeah.
it's not ideal
Yeah. Yeah.
because you got to turn it on when you want to, turn it off when you're not using it, because stuff, all these devices, they suck down data while you're not using them.
Yeah. Right. I only since I started shelling out the money for it, I've only used it once. So, and it's
That's
like
the way it works.
it's like
Well,
$80 a month.
how many you probably had data on there already.
I did.
How much
Yeah.
data did you have?
It was like, I don't know, maybe 4 gig, or is that how they measure over time the data that you can use?
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, they measure it in gigs, but so you might have been able to upgrade to just a lower level gig plan on your current phone
And still, yeah. Still
and had
more.
enough for those emergency scenarios.
Yeah.
And even if you went over the limit and you had to like pay for the next increment, usually it was like 10 or 15 bucks.
And I probably would use that very rarely. So I'd be saving. I probably need to drop it or downgrade a little bit. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right, let me get this back into the box
Yeah. Okay.
so it continues to harden up
Excellent.
so I can
Excellent.
continue on it. So
Yeah. I hope Fran's doing all right. Surprised she wasn't.
yeah, I
able to
don't
make
know
it.
what's up with her. She sent me an email today.
Did she?
Um,
Okay.
I don't. Well, I don't know if you saw it. You probably got it too, because I sent out an email about showing some crack repair stuff, and she
Yep.
said, "Yeah, do it."
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah, that'll be cool. I did see it. I didn't,
I mean,
didn't
but
get a chance to respond.
well, it's all right. It's I got 2 votes, so
Good deal.
too bad.
Yeah. I want to see
Whether
it.
you wanted to see it or not,
I
you
do
couldn't
want to
ignore
see
it.
it.
Yeah. No, I hope she's okay because that's it seems surprising that she didn't pick up.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna hang this up and
Sounds good. Yeah.
go make some tea or something.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah. Some sleepy time would be good right now.
Yep, something like that.
Cool.
All right,
Okay.
Eric.
Thank you, Mark. Yeah.
Thanks.
You're
Yep.
welcome. See
We'll
you
talk
later.
to you later.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye-bye.